Hello, Genial Gamer Gal here, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about upcoming Switch games for August 2020. Let's dive right in and see what new games are coming to the Switch. Skully, releasing August 4th. This is a single-player puzzle platforming game in which you play as a skull, which is the reawakened deity dubbed Skully. You will have to dodge obstacles by hopping, skipping, and rolling your way to victory. You will also have to adapt to your environment by being able to transform into 3 distinct forms to overcome challenges and defeat enemies. There are 18 different levels and 7 distinct ecosystems. The story in this game also has fully voiced dialogue as well as cutscenes. I feel that this game has a sort of quirky charm to it, and I will be picking this game up, but at a future date. Let me know your thoughts on Skully. Instant Sports Summer Games, releasing August 6th. Well, I mean, what is really much to say about this game? It has a bunch of sports in one nice little package. So there are 11 sports in this game. Relay race, high jumping, javelin throw, triple jump, archery, tennis, hurdle race, soccer, baseball, rafting, and bowling. This game touts new gameplay, new controls, and new customizations. I think I am unaware of a previous version. If anybody knows of a previous version of this game, let me know, because it sounds like it's a remake and I haven't found anything really on it. Also, there is single player and multiplayer modes with up to 8 players total. I won't be picking up this game, not because I don't like it, just because it's not really my kind of cup of tea. But if you like party games, this would probably be the perfect one, since you can play with up to 8 players, and you can challenge your friends and have a good time. Let me know if you will be adding this to your list. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Familia Myth Infinite Combat, releasing August 11th. That is a long title. In any case, this is a single-player, real-time RPG combat game. In this game, you will experience the tale of Bell Cranel, a young boy who is striving to become a great adventurer, as well as Ace Wallenstein, I never pronounced that correctly, who is a first-class swordswoman. See what happens as you play the game, as their lives become entwined and decide the fate of all of Orario. The expansive story includes new narratives that are not covered in the anime. You will enter dungeons in which you have to defeat monsters in the dangerous labyrinths that are underneath the city. You can also go out on dates and deepen your relationship and become intimate with several characters by going on dates that are exclusive to the game. Alright, I am gonna say it, but this is a strange game. So that leads me into, will I be picking up this game? No, I will not. I honestly didn't even know this was an anime series. I am not big into anime, and I really don't want to pick up any girls in a dungeon. So I'm going to be skipping this game entirely. Let me know if you'll be picking up this game, if you actually do watch anime. Apparently this is an anime, so if you are familiar with it, let me know a little bit about it, because I have no clue. But in my case, yeah, I'm gonna say hard pass on this game for me. Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, releasing August 21st. In this single-player action platforming game, you will play as Samurai Jack, and you will have to journey through time to finally stop Aku's evil reign. I think it's Aku. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm doing my best. You will have to team up with your trusted allies from the show to face off against familiar enemies. This is an untold adventure that ties into the epic series finale. In this game, you will be exploring worlds and moments from your favorite episodes. Travel to a dark future to free mankind. Dive into the past and face off against diabolical monsters. You can equip and master over a dozen different weapons in combat. Increase your power even more by training and unlocking new skills to support your playstyle. And just in case you are wondering, this game is voiced by the original voice actors. So, will I be picking up this game? That is a great question. I mean, from looking at it, it looks like a really fun, awesome game. I am not familiar with the series at all, though, so I have no idea if I will know what's going on, but I may put this aside for right now and pick it up at a later date. I have been gravitating more towards action platforming games lately because they take less time to play than RPGs and I don't have too much time to play. So this I will sit on for a little bit. Awakana, 4 Rhythms Across the Blue, releasing August 21st. This is a visual novel adventure game with polished animations and fully voiced heroines. You become a coach for players who race in the sky with the power of their anti-gravity shoes. And you will make the acquaintance of 4 charismatic girls. And you can also develop a romantic relationship with them. I know, my sarcasm is showing through. I'll try to tamp it down a bit. In this game, you will explore 4 different routes and endings that are reflected by your choices made during the story. This game touts an engaging and enticing story about sportsmanship and team spirit amongst a group of friends. There is also an integrated music player which will allow you to listen to the soundtrack on the go, as well as a gallery with over 170 illustrations. Alright, am I going to buy it? Well, if you caught my sarcasm earlier, no, I will not. I really do not like these type of Japanime dating sim kind of games, so not really my cup of tea. So you say, well, GGG, why in the world do you mention them? Well, this is a list of upcoming games for everyone, so I try to put a little bit of everything that's coming out in the month, so, you know, I mean, everyone has different tastes, so just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else won't like it. So there you have it. No, I won't be picking it up, but I mean, let me know if you're interested in this. I haven't had too many people comment about it yet, so I honestly don't know. Street Power Soccer, releasing August 25th. Become the Street King as you face off against street soccer legends or friends in a variety of over-the-top game modes and playgrounds. There are 6 unique game modes, including Dance-like Freestyle, 3vs3 Street Football or Soccer, Trick Shot, Panicage Battles, and others. This game supports up to 2 players total. It's kind of sad it's only 2 players. I feel like this would be a game you can play with more than that, but I didn't make the game. Anyway, will I be picking this up? No, I will not be picking this up. I'm not really a huge soccer fan, and doing this kind of freestyle trick stuff really isn't my thing. Let me know if you will be picking this up and adding it to your list. Immortal Realms Vampire Wars, releasing August 28th. This is a strategy game that combines empire management and turn-based combat with unique card game elements. The story in this game spans across 12 missions from the perspective of 4 mighty vampire lords. In this game, you will command one of 3 unique vampire clans with distinctive units, powers, gameplay mechanics, and characters. Command your armies, recruit new units, and unlock crucial technologies in sandbox mode. There's also an action-packed skirmish mode that will put your skills to the test. Am I going to be adding this one to my list? No, unfortunately not. Strategy games that involve card decks and stuff aren't really my cup of tea. Turn-based combat I don't mind, but I don't know about the card deck scenario. So let me know if this is something that will interest you and if you will put it on your list. Nexomon Extinction, releasing August 28th. This game touts a return to the classic monster catching games, complete with a brand new story, eccentric characters, and over 300 unique Nexomon to trap and tame. Your journey starts out as you leave your orphanage you grew up in, choose your first Nexomon, and start your life as a tamer. You can trap and tame over 300 Nexomon from 11 elemental types and that have powerful evolutions. You will battle trainers and tyrants in animated turn-based battles. There are also diverse regions in this game, from arid deserts to freezing tundras. This game touts as having dynamic difficulty. The game becomes more challenging as you progress, and even defeated trainers come back stronger than before, ready to battle you again. Okay, I am not familiar with this game at all. It definitely sounds like Pokemon, but I have no idea if this is a separate franchise or what. So if you're familiar with this, let me know. I couldn't find really much on it except for this. So, will I be picking this up? No, I will not. I am not really big on Pokemon anyway, and since this is kind of similar to it, I will just be skipping it. I mean, I think I only have 4 Pokemon games in my whole collection, and they're on the 3DS, and that seems satisfyingly enough for me, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But let me know what you think of this game and if you know anything else about it, because I am not familiar with it at all. Alright, that wraps up this month's upcoming Nintendo Switch games for August 2020. Thank you for sticking around. Let me know which games you plan on picking up and which games you plan on leaving right where they are. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at GenialGamerGal. Also, be sure to check out other gaming videos on my channel, including collections, pickups, unboxings, reviews, and news. I'll see you in the next one.